Good morning. Welcome to Against the Public for April 12th. Let's get this video early so we can prepare for a winning weekend. And we're going to get you another free winner plus a tremendous weekend. Not a lot of it, no NBA, in fact, tomorrow, but we'll talk about that in a second. But still plenty of opportunities. I'm Dana Lane. Thanks for spending part of your day with me. Let's get into our Saturday by previewing the schedule along with an outline of what your all-access card is shaping up to be. Last weekend in the NHL, and 11-game card. We'll have hockey from morning to night. We'll start with rotation number 1 and 2, where the New York Islanders and the Philadelphia Flyers start things off at 12:30 Eastern Time. Money line minus $1.10 each way. 5.5 minus $1.10 each way. Saturday's card clearly highlighted by the Colorado Avalanche and the Los Angeles Kings. That will puck will drop on that one at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 o'clock Pacific. Kings are minus $1.83, 5.5 under minus $1.35. Get on the under if you're leaning that way, because I think this number is going to hit a 5 at some point, at least in some places, although I do think that the market is going to start buying back the over in this game. So get on it if you can find a 5, if you like the over. And, of course, it depends on which way you want to bet. That we don't have an opinion in this game. But if you like the over in this game, maybe you want to wait a little bit, because there might be some 5s popping up. If you like the under, get on it now. Avalanche are big dogs because David Bednar figures to rest his team, and of course he's also battling a ton of injuries. We don't expect to see Nathan McKinnon in this game. Cale Makar is going to be out. Jonathan Drouin will be out. All listed on the injury report that we got today. So get ready for an Avalanche and Dallas Stars postseason first round matchup. But in this game, Los Angeles will have the advantage against the Colorado Avalanche. Kings technically can still catch the Golden Knights for the top spot in the Pacific Division. They can also be caught by the Edmonton Oilers. Still plenty to play for, which means Los Angeles is probably going to be the side of the public here. For my NHL bettors, we look to improve on a 14-4 run on NHL totals. Absolutely smashing NHL totals heading into the postseason. Overall, 1,210 units won over the last 90 days. We'll have 4 games on our Saturday cards, so don't miss out if you're a big NHL fan. No NBA, plenty of Major League Baseball. We'll start with rotation number 9-13, 9-14, 2:10 Eastern Time. Detroit Tigers continuing their series against the Minnesota Twins. Jackson Jobe against Chris Paddock. Schedule was highlighted by Game 2 rematch of the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Rematch because, of course, they started the season off playing each other in Japan. Cubs 9-6, Dodgers 10-4, 9:10 Eastern Time start. Ben Brown 1-1, 7.71 ERA for the Cubs. Roki Sasaki 0-1, 4.15 ERA for the Dodgers. And like the NHL, our Major League Baseball totals are smoking hot. 23 winners in our last 36 selections. 639 win percentage, 734 units won. We'll have 3 games on our Major League card. So just 7 games, not the biggest Saturday card we've ever had, but a very strong card with the plays that we're coming up with so far. So all plays, all records, documented daily at Pickdawgz.com. So 7 games on the Saturday all-access card. And before we get to your free play, I just want to talk one more time about my most popular package. And of course, that's my annual all-access pass that gives you every play that I release from now to this time next year for just $4.11 a day. That will carry you through the baseball season, the NFL season, college football, and we'll pick you right up on April 11, 2025 and set you right down on April 11, 2026. So make sure you get involved tonight. You can throw it on the credit card, pay it off a little at a time every month, and we'll just sit back and roll our sleeves up and go to work for you. So congratulations and thank you to everybody that has gotten involved in that so far. Okay, let's cash another free play. Today's game is going to come from rotation number 927, 928. The New York Mets heading to Sacramento, or continuing their series with Sacramento, or Oakland or Vegas or whoever they are right now, the Athletics, I guess. People always ask me, and I get sidetracked, but people always ask me, are you excited about the A's coming? Yeah, I'm excited about baseball potentially being here, but I've been in this town long enough to know that until that shovel hits that dirt, which is supposed to be in June, nothing is finalized. So yes, cautiously excited to have baseball in Vegas, and when it does come, whether it comes in the form of the Oakland A's, Sacramento A's, when it does come, it's going to be a huge success like most things here. So let's get to your free play. David Peterson, we'll get to start for the Mets, 1-0, 2.53 ERA. Mitch Spence, 0-0, 8 ERA. On paper, guys, this looks easy, but what makes me uneasy is the fact that after 32 years of doing this, and I'm looking at numbers, and I know when a number is trying to tell me something, and this to me is a number that's trying to tell me something. Now, there are bad numbers for sure. Mostly we find that in the National Hockey League, but there are still bad numbers in Major League Baseball, or at least numbers that are not exactly what I thought they would be. I thought the Mets would be closer to $1.50 in this. In fact, they're not. We're looking at minus $1.36 or so. So we know that they have an edge in starting pitching in this game. Peterson clearly better than Mitch Spence at this point. They have a tremendous bullpen. Their bullpen has been amazing this year. So it's hard to understand why this number is only minus $1.36. And makes me feel like that the Mets are pushing the odds makers are pushing the Mets on me. And perhaps, I mean, if I have to dig deep, perhaps it's the fact that Peterson was ill in his last start against the Toronto Blue Jays, walked 5 batters in 4 2/3 in that game. Maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe they're being cautious. Obviously, again, the idea is to get equal action on both sides. But I think there's a massive advantage when you're looking at these two teams on paper, but my gut is telling me, hey, they want you to go New York for some reason here. We're going to run in the opposite direction. We're going to grab some plus money with the Athletics at plus $1.16. Now, guys, go to Pickdawgz.com, where every individual play and every discounted long-term pass is locked and loaded, including my annual all-access pass for just $4.11 a day. I cannot thank you enough for joining me. Hey, guys, 6:45 Pacific time, 9:45 Eastern time tomorrow, I'll be on VSiN, so if you guys don't know what VSiN is, just look it up, VSIN. It's a tremendous gambling station or gambling platform out of Vegas. So I'll be on that again. I do that from time to time. So we'll be talking about the NHL. So if you want more information on the last remaining games tomorrow night, first round matchup potentially for the Golden Knights, and other first round matchup information, please join me at 6:45 Pacific time. Thank you so much for your time. All the best to you this weekend. For Against the Public, I'm Dana Lane. Let's cash some winners on Saturday.